So rather a late sunset this time of year in Washington, because it's 1942, that's 7:42 and 33 seconds. It's almost 8 o'clock in the evening. The sun hasn't set yet, so we'll be taking off in 20 seconds time. Lined up on runway 1, in other words 10 degrees right of north. 10 seconds to go, let's wind it up. 3, 2, 1, Thunderbirds a go. 50 knots, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, rotating, lift off, 6 degrees up, gear up, flaps up full. Wow, look at that. So we're flying to the west, away from the sun. And let's start our turn. East, I mean. Mike India, Mike India Golf 1. There's our road. Oops, there's our road. I'm turning too far. There's our road. Yeah. So watch the compass. We've got to head to the east. Come back to the track a little bit. There we go. 1,000 feet. We're heading for Vienna, which we should see. It's about 6.5 miles away. We'll see it shortly. Just going to get over that road actually, because that takes us right there. There we go. Nice. And we can see Vienna now straight ahead. Look at that. Is it what that is? Interesting though. So Vienna's straight ahead. Once again, chose that landmark because it's halfway to Washington and it really stands out of the forest. So we'll speed it up a bit for this leg. Excellent. And we're going to turn slightly right, and the main road does that as well, so that helps. There it is. Let's get off to the left a bit so we can see it. Yep, veering to the right. Excellent. And now looking straight ahead, we can see the Washington Monument. It's catching the sun very helpfully. Very well. Okay, so I'll begin to slow up. This will be there in next to no time. Now there's buildings where you have to swing just to the right of that cluster of buildings and fly straight up them all, about 200 knots. 500 feet is probably good altitude, having obtained special permission for that, of course. Okay, there's the river. Let's come to the right a bit. Start letting down and slowing down. Very nice in the afternoon sun. Let's just get a picture there. Lovely. Okay, 700 feet, 230 knots. Going to change the radio channel. That's going to distract me. So we're following that bridge and going straight up the mall. keep it on the left so we can get some nice pictures. Let's get the wing camera out. Beautiful. That's great. 540 feet, that's good. 210 knots. Fantastic. Probably about as close as we want to get. And the Capitol building straight ahead. Now I'm going to come back in about half an hour when things are getting dark, and I'm sure this is going to look just incredible at night time. Excellent. Let's power up. Got a big right turn coming up. That's great. Turning right. Cautiously. Climbing back to 1,000 feet and heading downriver. Fabulous. Let's get that wingtip cam out there. Looks amazing. Amazing. Now I'm going to keep to the left of the river here because we're going to turn right at the bridge. And our red earth-coloured buildings, which are our landmark, to orient ourselves by. They're catching the light extremely well. Just making our job very easy. Sometimes things work out nicely. Okay, we're sitting right on 250 knots now, which is the maximum speed allowed in this airspace. I'm going to turn right. I'm going to keep the road on the right this time because I got a bit disoriented last time. I couldn't see the turn point. So let's keep to the south. Turn to the right. Nice. Follow this road. Only about 6 miles to a massive intersection. Mind you, there are massive intersections everywhere here. Okay, get to 1,000 feet. No point getting low. This time of day we're just as likely to fly into a building. Keep that road on the right. That road, yep. 4 miles out. Just fly parallel to that road. And 2 miles out. About 1 mile out, 1 and a bit, and now the road's going to branch off to the right at one of the most massive flyovers I've ever seen coming up here. It's a bit hard to see. Let's get the GoPro out. There it is. Okay, it's kind of hard to miss even though it's dark, and we're flying now heading 310. In fact, what I might do, because it is getting so dark down there, I might climb to 2,000 feet. So we get a bit of an overview of the area. So heading 310, climbing to 2,000 feet. Altitude's good. Heading's good. Let's get trimmed up, have a look around. Excellent. Let's get the GoPro out to the south. Nice. North. Also nice. Then wow, we're really flying into the land of the rising sun right now. Let's call the airport. Gotta find it first. Look at channel 2, it's going to be number 3. Tune to the tower. Always change the frequency on it, don't they? Mike India Golf 3.
Tower MiG-007 is 1 mile southeast 2,500 feet with Charlie to land. MiG-007 tower. Altimeter 29er.9er, wind 281 at 7. Make left traffic runway 19er left.
Mike India Golf 1.
Fly left downwind runway 19er left MiG-007.
Okay, good. Same as this morning. Landing on the reciprocal heading. Same runway, opposite direction, in other words. Just dial that in. There we go, I've got it dialed into my compass. See the flashing lights of the airport up ahead. I said the same thing last time. I'm looking at the next airport, about 5 miles further away, but this is the one we want. Okay, let's let down to 1,000 feet. That's our runway. Excellent, let's turn to the correct heading. So I've dialed 19 into my compass, which I'll now put at the bottom of the display, which tells me I'm heading in the opposite direction, which is great. So we're going to land over there. Yep. Here's our enormous quarry we saw on the way out. Mike India Golf 1. Mike India Golf 1.
Clear to land runway 19er left MiG-007.
Go out a bit further because it's, so there's our intersection. Come back across that, we'll be doing well. And we'll turn at the second intersection. And as I do that, I will lower the gear. Gear down. Flaps down. Just ignore the lights for a minute. Keep turning. Trust the numbers, and we're good. So I instinctively wanted to turn towards those landing lights over there, but no. Follow the plan, and now we're set up. Okay, let's. Gear is down too, by the way. So gear's down, flaps down, heading's good, altitude 1,000 feet, speed 139. Feels good. Try to do a non-chatty landing, which I've been doing of late. Cool, a little bit high, but I'm okay with that. Got those pappy lights on the left, the one red means we're above the glide slope. Start letting down. Feet on the rudders. Right on glide slope. Having visual. .120 knots. Descending. Don't get too slow. and touchdown at 99, which I'm very happy with. And I'll see if I can turn off here. Yeah, I can. Whew. Good brakes on this thing. Great. We'll go and have some. Yep, I'll go and have some more Krispy Kremes and then do an after dark flight, I think. Excellent.